Claudio. Yes. Claudio.
Usual format, please, folks. We'll start with the broadcasters, and we'll do the dailies after that, and nothing live, tweeting or otherwise during the broadcast section, please. So we'll start with Rob. Thank you.
Claudio, can I start by asking you about the FA's decision to not overturn Jamie Vardy's red card? They upheld the decision. What do you make of that?
Look, I think all in England, all the world watch the fall. And all the world said is no foul, no red card, is no foul. We made an appeal because we believe in something right. And we are very disappointed for the result. Because when we make a mistake, or my players make mistakes, we don't appeal. But that wasn't a foul. It's okay. Football is also this. But not only for VARs, we want to defend all our players who believe it's not foul when they don't make a foul.
So you think it wasn't a foul? There were a number of other challenges that we've seen in the last few weeks that have produced yellow cards.
No, I don't want to say the other challenge. I don't want. It's not my matter. My matter is there is a big fight between Johnson and Vardy. Johnson push a little more, Vardy loses body control, and when I touch the ball, okay? This is wanted to touch the ball, and he touched the ball. That's it.
The FA felt...
I am, and all our club is very surprised.
I think the FA felt that it was a two-footed challenge, and that's what the referee thought. Is that?
I don't know.
You don't accept that?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to just say we were very surprised.
We don't often see you upset on the touchline and angry, but Kasper Schmeichel had to usher you away, shall we say, at half-time. Does that show how angry you were?
No, I'm not angry. I'm very, very sad for the football. But that's the football, and sometimes you are enjoy, sometimes you are sad. That's it.
Rob, I think that probably covers it on Vardy, or if you want to move it up.
Oh, okay. Claudio, without Jamie Vardy, will you have to change the way you play, change the formation?
Yes, of course, something we had to change, but I'm very, very pleased with my players, because also last season, when James didn't play, we scored 4 goals. There was a fantastic ambience to the stadium, and with the support of our fans, I'm sure we will do a very good match.
What are your thoughts on who might come into the side and the job they would do? Will you still play maybe 2 up front?
Could be, but I don't tell you now.
That's fair enough. We're very close to the start of the January transfer window now. Do you feel it's important to bring some new faces in?
But look, we this first part of the season, we play sometimes well, sometimes not so good. We made up and down, play well in Champions League, playing not well sometimes in Premier League. But now we had to make a meeting and think about it. And after that, you'll see in February if we change some phase.
Clean sheet seems to be the biggest problem. No clean sheet in 10 games. We're not talking pizza again, are we?
Yeah, they don't love pizza, maybe.
You've done that?
No more. I had to change something.
But joking aside, the fact that, is that the key to turning your form around, maybe?
No,
not concede so many goals?
Yes, before the match, every time, we say, hey, clean sheet. Now maybe I can say, hey, concede a goal. Maybe we change the way.
How important was that comeback, though, with 10 men? 2-0 down at half-time, 10 men.
Look,
do you feel that could be a turning point?
Yes, it was a very good reaction, and I hope to see the same reaction, the same strength now against Everton, because it's a very important match for us.
It's Everton, then it's West Ham, then it's Middlesbrough. I know you're going to say we only look at the next game, but actually, the 3 games you've got over the Christmas period against teams around you, it's a key time, isn't it?
Yes, it's a key time. It's a key time. It's very important.
And you say that to the players?
Of course, but also they know very well, better than me.
What do you expect from Everton?
The normal Everton, strong team. They want to achieve the Europe Cup. We respect a lot them, but with our fans behind us, we can do something good.
Team news? Anybody? Is Drinkwater okay?
Drinkwater started the training session with us the first time, and then let me see the rest of the days what happened.
Anybody else struggling?
No.
Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you to you.
Linda, please.
Claudio, Jamie Vardy is obviously very important to you, but losing Christian Fuchs and Robert Huth for this match as well, what are your thoughts about your defence?
Yes, of course. We lose 3 men, and I don't know Drinkwater, 4 men. But when I say I have a very good squad, very good players, is it true? And then I'm sure the players who play for the first 11, I'm sure they give us 100% and more.
What you see on the pitch, on the training ground, is very important, but also what you saw at half-time from your team in the dressing room. Can you tell us what you saw last weekend and what you can take that going
I forgot,
forward?
I'm sorry. Now I'm thinking about next match. I forgot the last dressing room, what happened.
Well, let me remind you just a little then. I was talking to one of your players
You are
earlier
a
on, and
woman.
he
You are
said
a woman.
that
You are a
during...
woman. You are a woman. You are a woman.
That is very nice of you to notice, Claudia. I was speaking to Schmeichel a little earlier. He said that he spoke during half-time. He said he wasn't the only one, that he wanted to get some things off his chest. What does that say about the dressing room and the players?
The dressing room, there was a fantastic atmosphere. The players believing they could go back, and that's right.
Can you recreate that before the Everton game so you don't have to get a reaction?
No, you can repeat, because there are some moment. It's very, very particular moment you can recreate. But of course, the players must understand that the next matches the next games are very, very important for us.
And do you encourage your players to say what they think?
Always I encourage my players every time.
Ronald Koeman, have you had many dealings with him? What are your thoughts of him as a manager?
No. Repeat, please.
The manager of Everton. What are your thoughts? Do you have any relationship with him? Do you know him well? Have you faced him many times?
I know him, but I don't have a relationship with anybody.
This was a very important game last season. It was the final home match of the season. Can you just talk us a little bit about what game was last? I know it's going back, but it's still Everton, so it's...
I remember Bocelli. No more.
And a good 3-1 win.
It was a good win.
Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you to you.
Ian, please.
Hello, Claudio.
Hi.
Danny Drinkwater's injury, would it have been a risk to have played him before now? Was he ever a possibility before now?
I hope the risk, no, because if there is a risk, he doesn't train and doesn't stay with us. But of course, he was without playing, without train for a long time. Let me see this other 2 training session, and I decide with the medical staff.
You're without 3 big players, that's already been mentioned, and maybe Danny Drinkwater if he's not fit and unable. Do you have enough cover to cover these 3 players?
Yes, I said I have very good players. The club gave me a good opportunity to choose my first 11, and this is the very good opportunity for the players who aren't used to play. to show and to link together very well.
Is one of your options at centre-back Daniel Amati? He plays there for Ghana, doesn't he? He's a versatile player.
Yes, could be.
You seriously consider him at centre-half? Is he one of your...
Yeah, he could play right back, central half, in midfield area.
On Daniel individually, do you think he's starting to settle into Premier League football now because he seems to just be getting better and better, most notably, of course, at Stoke with his goal?
Yes, of course. All the players, when have the opportunity to play more games in row, getting better. I know, and Daniel is doing very good job for us.
And one of the options maybe for you for Jamie Vardy, a player I wanted to ask you about, was Leo Ulloa, somebody who seems to have been thoroughly professional and has had quite a significant impact when coming off the bench for you, hasn't he?
Yes, it's fantastic. Leo is one of my favorite players because as a man, always give 100%. As a Vasilevsky, everybody.
Now, he said recently that he was going to talk to you about his future, Leo. Have you had a chat with him?
Yeah.
Is he likely to stay?
What do you want to know?
Is he
I don't
gonna-
tell you what we said.
Did he seem happy after the conversation?
He scored a goal, no? And we had a conversation before the match.
Maybe another conversation with him before Boxing Day.
Could be.
Yeah. Jeffrey Schlupp hasn't featured in your squad for the last 3 games, not on the bench,
Yeah.
since Porto. Is he still in your thinking for first team football?
Every time. For this reason, I leave him to play also with the under 23, with the other first team players, because it's important when I call one of them, they must be ready to play.
But you still think of him as a first team player?
Yes, of course.
We've not spoken to you in here since you picked up the Coach of the Year at the BBC Sports Personality of the Year and Team of the Year. Lots of awards, Claudio, lots of trophies. Where'd you keep them all?
Give me less trophy, give me more points. Please.
But do you have a room in the house? Are they in the kitchen, they're in the lounge?
No, it's a good wall.
Yeah?
It's not full yet.
Room for one more, maybe.
If you want to give me something more, your radio, give me an hour.
Talking of gifts, I think you bought your staff and players last year at Christmas a bell after some genius in this room decided to give you a bell last season. You gave them a bell for Christmas, yeah, last year?
No.
Christmas present last year?
It's not possible to represent again.
No, but have you got them a gift this year, your players?
No.
No gift?
No gift. Too many.
No gift for the staff?
We received too many gifts. No gift.
Did they get you a gift?
I make a gift.
No,
for myself.
Did the players get you a gift this year?
No.
No?
Never.
No gifts?
No, they have the shakes and the... Oh, what happened? Never put the
Hand in
hands
the pocket.
pocket.
Finally, Claudio, if you wouldn't mind, how busy do you think you might be over the festive period with January and the transfer window? Do you expect to be doing lots of talking
No.
with your staff now?
No.
Merry Christmas, Claudio.
You too, and
you.
your family.
Thank you.
We're just going to come, before we go into the written, we're just going to come back to a couple from Rob.
Claudio, can I'll
You
place.
finish. Why you
I
want
know.
again?
You'll
Come on, man.
When I ask you, you'll understand why. I'll place. We're asking all Premier League managers about Christmas and what they're going to do on Christmas Day. Can you give us an insight into what you might be doing on Christmas Day?
Christmas lunch. As well the other people.
What will you have?
What?
Is there an Italian delicacy that you like at Christmas?
To eat. Yes, of course. Do you want to know what?
Yeah, I do.
You want to come in my house?
I'd love to. Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Oh, I don't know. I have to ask to my cappelletti. Is a pasta with inside there is meat and with very good, very nice.
Like a ravioli?
Yes, like a ravioli. Yes.
And is that traditional for?
Yes, traditional. Yeah.
Not turkey.
Not turkey, but my wife make also turkey.
Nice.
Nice. Yes. Everything is nice. My wife is very fantastic cooking. Cooking, is that right?
Good cook, yeah.
Cooking.
Merry Christmas, Glenn.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks, folks. We're going to the dailies.